Imagine you are running a small business, and every morning you wake up wondering, will my customer records still be there? Will yesterday's sales data have vanished? Will my inventory numbers be scrambled? Now imagine never having to worry about that again, because somewhere, quietly and reliably, a digital fortress is guarding every piece of information that keeps your business alive. That fortress has a name, Oracle Database. But here is the curious part. Even if you are unemployed, underemployed, or just trying to figure out your next move, the principles that make Oracle Database one of the most trusted systems on Earth can help you build your own fortress around any idea, service, or small business you want to create. Part 1. Introduction, Purpose, and Audience. This training story is written for people who want to learn practical idea generation, whether you are an entrepreneur just starting out, unemployed and looking to create your own opportunities, underemployed and seeking ways to build something reliable on the side. We will use Oracle Database as our lens, not because you need to become a database expert, but because Oracle's approach to building trusted, mission-critical systems contains powerful lessons about how to design products and services that people depend on, no matter how small your start. Section 1. Oracle Database, what it is and why it matters. What Oracle Database is. Oracle Database is a relational database management system developed by Oracle Corporation. At its core, it is software that stores, organizes, and retrieves vast amounts of data for businesses, governments, and organizations worldwide. When you check your bank balance online, book a hotel room, buy something from a major retailer, file your taxes electronically, there is often an Oracle database somewhere in the background quietly managing the transaction and ensuring your information is stored safely, accurately, and accessibly. Oracle Database handles everything from simple customer records to complex financial transactions involving millions of dollars. It provides features like data integrity and consistency, backup and recovery capabilities, security and access controls, performance optimization for heavy workloads, and scalability from small businesses to global enterprises. Why Oracle Database matters for idea generation. Oracle teaches several transferable lessons that apply far beyond technology. First, it proves the value of being the trusted backbone. Oracle doesn't usually appear on consumer marketing materials or flashy product launches, yet it generates billions in revenue because organizations trust it with their most critical data. This shows that being a reliable, behind-the-scenes enabler can be extraordinarily valuable. Second, it demonstrates the power of evolved stability. Oracle Database has been evolving for over 40 years. Each new version adds capabilities while maintaining compatibility with existing applications. This balance of innovation and stability is something every business idea can learn from. Third, it shows how enterprise trust is built differently than consumer appeal. Oracle succeeds through proven reliability, comprehensive support, and integration capabilities, rather than viral marketing or trendy features. Understanding this approach opens up different ways to think about building value. Fourth, it exemplifies the compound value of data infrastructure. Organizations become more dependent on Oracle over time as their data and processes become intertwined with it. This stickiness through indispensability is a powerful business model principle. Comparing Oracle Database with other companies and approaches. Versus consumer-focused cloud providers. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft offer cloud databases that emphasize ease of use, pay-as-you-go pricing, and developer-friendly tools. They make database technology more accessible to startups and small businesses. Oracle's approach is different. Comprehensive enterprise features, predictable licensing, and deep customization for large-scale operations. This contrast teaches us that different market segments value different things: accessibility versus enterprise-grade capabilities. Versus open-source databases. Open-source options like MySQL and PostgreSQL offer free licensing and community-driven development. They appeal to cost-conscious organizations and developers who want to customize their database layer. Oracle competes by offering commercial support, advanced enterprise features, and integration with other Oracle products. This shows how proprietary solutions can succeed by providing value that goes beyond the core technology. Versus NoSQL and modern database companies. Newer companies like MongoDB, Snowflake, and others focus on specific use cases: unstructured data, analytics, real-time applications, or cloud-native architectures. Oracle has responded by adding similar capabilities while maintaining its traditional strengths. This demonstrates how established companies can evolve without abandoning their core advantages. Transition to ideation principles. From Oracle Database and these comparisons emerge 8 principles you can use to generate and validate.
Part 3. Bridge from earlier parts. Oracle Database has taught us 6 powerful principles so far. Become the trusted backbone that others depend on. Balance innovation with rock-solid stability. Earn enterprise-level trust through proven reliability. Build for long-term relationships, not quick wins. Solve problems worth paying for repeatedly. Create systems that become more valuable as they are used more. In this final part, we complete the 8 principles set and provide a practical framework you can use immediately to apply Oracle's approach to your own ideas and ventures. Principle 7. Design for mission-critical reliability from day one. Explanation. Oracle Database powers systems where failure is not acceptable: banking transactions, medical records, airline reservations, government services. This mission-critical requirement shaped every design decision from the beginning. Oracle invested heavily in redundancy, backup systems, error handling, and recovery capabilities, not as afterthoughts, but as core features. For entrepreneurs, this principle means identifying which aspects of your service absolutely must work reliably and building those capabilities first, even if they are not the most exciting or visible features. Common mistakes companies make. First mistake, treating reliability as a luxury to add later. Many startups focus on features and user experience while planning to harden the system for reliability after gaining traction. By then, technical debt and architectural decisions make reliability expensive to retrofit. Second mistake, underestimating the compound cost of unreliability. Small failures in customer service, product quality, or communication may seem manageable individually, but they compound into reputation damage and customer churn that are difficult to recover from. Third mistake, not defining what mission-critical means for their specific service. Teams may recognize the importance of reliability in theory, but fail to identify which specific failures would be catastrophic for their customers and business model. Lessons learned. Lesson 1. Identify your database moments. For Oracle customers, the database must never corrupt or lose data. For your business, identify the equivalent non-negotiable requirements, always delivering on time, never losing customer information, maintaining confidentiality, or providing accurate financial data. Lesson 2. Build reliability into your processes, not just your technology. Oracle's reliability comes from disciplined development processes, thorough testing, and operational procedures, not just robust code. Whatever your business, create checklists, backup procedures, and quality controls for your most critical functions. Lesson 3. Communicate your reliability proactively. Oracle customers pay premium prices partly because they trust the platform's reliability. Make your reliability visible to customers through service-level commitments, transparent communication about any issues, and evidence of your operational discipline. Principle 8. Create compound value through ecosystem integration. Explanation. Oracle database becomes more valuable when integrated with other Oracle products, application servers, development tools, analytics platforms, and cloud services. Customers who adopt multiple Oracle products find it easier to build comprehensive solutions and harder to switch to alternatives. This ecosystem approach creates compound value where the whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Each additional Oracle component a customer adopts increases the switching cost and deepens the relationship. For entrepreneurs, this means thinking beyond your initial product to how it could connect with adjacent services, partner offerings, or platform capabilities to create integrated solutions. Common mistakes companies make. First mistake, building isolated point solutions. Companies focus on solving one specific problem without considering how their solution fits into the customer's broader workflow or technology stack. This makes the offering easier to replace and limits expansion opportunities. Second mistake, underestimating to create all ecosystem components themselves rather than integrating with existing platforms or partnering with complementary services. This dilutes focus and resources. Third mistake, making integration difficult or expensive. Poor APIs, incompatible data formats, or complex integration requirements prevent ecosystem development and limit the compound value that could be created through partnerships. Lessons learned. Lesson 1. Map the ecosystem around your core offering. Identify what customers typically use before, during, and after your service. Look for integration opportunities that would increase convenience, reduce friction, or provide additional value. Lesson 2. Design for composability from the beginning. Build your service so it can easily connect with other tools and platforms. This might mean using standard data formats, providing APIs, or partnering with existing platforms rather than building proprietary systems. Lesson 3. Cultivate strategic partnerships that enhance customer value. Oracle partners with hardware vendors, consulting firms, and application developers to create integrated solutions. Look for partners whose offerings complement yours and could provide mutual referrals or enhanced customer experiences. A practical Oracle-inspired ideation framework. Now we can translate all 8 principles into a
Part 2. Bridge from Part 1. In Part 1, we explored what Oracle Database is and why its approach to building trusted, mission-critical systems offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs. We saw how Oracle succeeds not through flashy marketing, but through proven reliability, evolved stability, and becoming the indispensable backbone that organizations depend on. Now we dive into the next set of principles that can guide your own idea generation, whether you are building a small service, a local business, or an online offering. Principle 4. Build for long-term relationships, not quick wins. Explanation. Oracle Database customers typically stay with the platform for years or even decades. This is not just because switching databases is difficult, it's because Oracle continuously invests in making the relationship more valuable over time. They provide ongoing support, regular updates, training programs, and integration with new technologies. This long-term thinking shapes everything Oracle does: pricing models, feature development, customer support structures, and even how they handle problems. They optimize for customer lifetime value rather than quick acquisition. For your ideas, this principle means designing for repeat engagement rather than one-time transactions. It means thinking about how you can become more valuable to customers over time, not just during the initial sale. Common mistakes companies make. First mistake, optimizing only for acquisition. Many startups focus intensely on getting new customers, but invest little in retention or expanding relationships with existing customers. They chase growth metrics while their churn rates remain high. Second mistake, designing services that do not improve over time. Some businesses deliver the same basic service repeatedly without learning about individual customers or evolving the offering based on their changing needs. Third mistake, underinvesting in customer success. Companies may provide minimal support or training, assuming customers will figure things out on their own. When problems arise, customers feel abandoned and start looking for alternatives. Lessons learned. Lesson 1. Design onboarding as the beginning of a journey, not a one-time event. Oracle customers often start with basic implementations and gradually adopt more advanced features. Your service should have a similar progression where customers can grow into more sophisticated offerings over time. Create clear pathways for customers to increase their engagement and value from your offering. Map out what month 2, 6, and 12 could look like for a customer who starts with your basic service. Lesson 2. Build systematic learning about each customer. Oracle knows which features each customer uses, what problems they encounter, and what their future needs might be. Even in a small business, you can track customer preferences, success patterns, and feedback to provide increasingly personalized value. Keep simple records of what works for each customer and what challenges they face. Use this information to proactively suggest improvements or additional services. Lesson 3. Create multiple touchpoints beyond the core transaction. Oracle provides training, documentation, community forums, and regular communication about updates and best practices. Find ways to stay connected with customers between transactions through helpful content, check-ins, or community building. Comparison with other companies. Subscription software companies like Adobe Creative Cloud or Salesforce have adopted similar long-term relationship models. They succeed by continuously adding value and making their platforms more essential over time. Traditional retail businesses often struggle with this model because they are optimized for individual transactions. E-commerce companies like Amazon have succeeded by building long-term customer relationships through convenience, personalization, and ecosystem integration. Principle 5. Solve problems worth paying for repeatedly. Explanation. Organizations pay Oracle substantial license and support fees year after year because the problems it solves, data integrity, security, compliance, and performance, are ongoing concerns that never fully go away. Oracle doesn't solve these problems once, it provides continuous protection and optimization. This is different from solving a one-time problem or providing a one-time convenience. Oracle customers need their databases to work reliably every single day, handle growing data volumes, adapt to new compliance requirements, and integrate with evolving technology stacks. For your ideas, this means identifying problems that recur regularly or needs that require ongoing attention rather than one-time solutions. Common mistakes companies make. First mistake, optimizing problems that are not worth recurring payment. Some services address issues that customers are willing to pay for once, but not repeatedly. For example, a one-time consultation may be valuable, but customers may not see the value in ongoing monthly payments for the same advice. Second mistake, designing services that transact in convenience rather than necessity. Nice-to-have features or mild conveniences rarely justify ongoing payment. Oracle succeeds because databases are absolutely necessary for business operations, not just convenient. Third mistake, not demonstrating ongoing value. Even when the underlying service provides continuous value, companies may fail to communicate what they are actively doing